people of Biafra, you are all welcome this afternoon, this morning, this evening, depending on your location. I greet you according to your location. Right now, I bring greetings to you. As we move on today, I want us to still remember that one of our own, one of the founding fathers, the people that have been there from the beginning, despite all the storms, all the turbulence, all the everything, he was there. He passed away some 2 days ago, and we will always remember him. And all those that passed, we will always remember them. In everything we do, everywhere we go, we will always remember them. We will not forget them. We'll always remember that these people were once here with us, fought day and the night with us. They took the horns, they took the bulls by the horn. They stood their ground despite whatever. They denied themselves everything they need to deny themselves to make sure that they bring Biafra. But they have fought their battle. They have done their part. The remaining part is for me and you until we finish our own part. We are not going to depart until we finish our part. We all came to this life with our mission. And this mission we came to this life with, we must accomplish. He is Pavito who passed on. He passed on. He did not die, because I believe in this life we move on to another side to continue. And I believe wherever he is now, he will be proud of the life he lived, that the decisions he took here while here with us. So we will all live and pass on one day. May God grant the family peace to move on. So we are going to be observing just a minute silence for him and all the rest Biafrans who have passed on as we move. Thank you. 1 minute. May the souls of our fallen heroes and those that passed on keep fighting with us until we meet and part no more. Amen.
We Biafra, Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we Biafrans and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we Biafrans and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. We Biafra, Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we Biafrans and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, the orphans, and give us a freedom.
Yes, we move on this morning to the other side. This morning, like I said, may his soul rest in peace, and may the family find peace and grace before God Almighty to bear the loss. Yeah, it's true that somebody die, he don't die, but the family that suffer the pains, no matter how big. Even if the person don't owe to reach 1 million years, if he die, you will feel the vacuum. So may God give them grace to bear the loss of their father, their uncle, their brother, their loved one. Amen. So we move on this morning. So many things that happen. Some things that shock me. In Biafra land, Fulani man come to Biafra land with him malu, with him cattle. Go where people pack yams, go there, cut them pieces, they giving yams, they giving cattle. Somebody one talk, we get the farm, he collect him phone from a hand, tell him if you talk, I go buy you, buy your mama, buy your papa. For Biafra land in Enugu. Well, but before we go into that, we will listen to Dan Olase. What did Dan Olase do? Let's hear him. Dan Olase, if you don't know, well, he's a politician anyway. But this man, they always stand out. All this while, he has been trying to prove or distinguish himself from others. They show. They try visit Mazenam Dekano, and then they try show say him no be like every other person. In they should say him they different from any other person. In they should say him be himself. He no be any other person. So we go try listen to him because there's a statement way he make. And that statement was after he was in court 2 days ago. I think 2 days or 3 days ago, he was in court. And after the court, he was interviewed and he said something about the court and what happened. And he let's just listen to him first of all before we go over to the what do you call them, Fulani side of the story. Yeah, so we are going to be listening to him this morning as we move on. But I want you to remember as we move on that I want you to remember that the Biafran referendum voting is still going on and the convention is still loading. The voting still they go on. You listen to the our prime minister analysis or broadcast yesterday, you go understand that my dear, if you don't fight for yourself, nobody go fight for you. You go understand that the same people wey use you yesterday, now then go finish you today. So you have no choice but to fight for your life. That is one thing we must all understand. Because the moment you say, I know I'm nine, they push me, make I go do, I'm nine, they cover me, make I cover you. One day, that cover no good day. Because something way past cover go comot cover for your head. They go use you do ngwongwo, like you listen to our prime minister yesterday tell you what happened to Eze Owerebiri yesterday. So the best thing, the best fight you will fight is fight for your freedom. At least if that Eze Owerebiri yesterday, our prime minister was telling us about, if he say they carry him now because he say he no one stand for battle, if for they better, but they carry him because people know say he don't indulge into kidnapping of their father, of their mother, of their uncle, of their family. And today, the same people wey you with and follow do the thing don't carry him. So you have no hiding place. The same people where you follow go kill other people, now they go still kill you. So what is the point? Why we no go wake up to the reality, knowing that nobody go fit fight for you, save you, unless you do that for yourself. We stand up for once and fight for our freedom, just for once, for this once. I dey beg everybody, let us all wake up. E no important wetin you believe, e no important wetin you like, e no important wetin you love. The important thing is that you are looking for your freedom. Every other thing should stay aside first. Our personal difference has nothing to do with the Biafra restoration. My liking, disliking, hating, or no loving has nothing to do with Biafra restoration. That is me. I know be Biafra. You no go say, because 247 no sabi talk, I no dey interested in this Biafra again. 247 no be Biafra. 247 no being get Biafra. Biafra na your right, na your freedom. Biafra means freedom. Biafra means life. Biafra means light. Biafra means the way. Biafra no mean Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra no mean Simon Ekpa. Biafra na life. Biafra na freedom. So let us move on. If you never do your vote, go do your vote. Try do your vote. If you there for Europe, you there for where you get document, European document, or America or UK, you have to go to Finland. Go to Finland. Make a way. Go to Finland. And that's because you that travel go Nigeria. Why you don't go Finland to support your own freedom? Support yourself in your own freedom. Wetin they do us? Wetin be our own? We must wake up. And it's now. It's now. So you are welcome this morning once again. Like I tell you before, we go move on. We are going to be listening to Dan Olassie first before we go to the Fulani area, and we will listen to them as well. You see, in Nigeria, so many things they go on, but not the one way you know, and the one way try show up. So many things that happen where no show up, where no they show up, where you no go know. When nobody did there to cover up, and then nobody go can't tell you anything, make you believe, because now we dey in digital age, we be say either you record the voice or you video them to tell you say not true, but we will move. We know our enemies know us. We are their targets, and we no go stop, because if you stop, you'll be taken out. You want me to take you out? 9:18 now. 9:18. Before we move on, I want us to listen to what our Prime Minister said in the opening speech.
For me, because we understand what is going on better than any other person. He has been with me since the time he met me to this point, and he believed in me. Mr. Keyo is the secretary of the UPF in Finland. Well, in the afternoon, I'm going to make an official speech which will address a lot of things. I just want to welcome every one of you to Finland. This is the man that everybody want to crucify. God is going to use me to end Nigeria.
Yes, yes, he said so, and he means so. He talk and he mean You know, one thing will make me love our prime minister. He name na talk na do. He name na talk na do. All these names will na they give a this one, that one. Talk na do in the talker, in the do e dey play, e dey show, na im be real name. Na im be real name. So I greet all of you wey dey online this wonderful morning. Make I just respect small. I see Nolin, I greet you. Ndewo, my dear. John Wodo, Ndewo, Mercy, Akere. John Wood again. Lolego Ibo. Ndewo, Nolin, Lolego Ibo. What is sister? You there here? I greet you, my wonderful sister. And see Joseph Okechukwu, Joseph Ndewo, Chukwugozie Obieze Ndewo, what a name. Ogochukwu Emmanuel Ndewo. I greet all of you with daylight this morning. Before we move on, in case you don't know, the picture where you see where they up, where you see where angels that walk out for background, the laugh, the joy, the glory. Now one of our papa where don't pass on to just just in 2 days time, less than just call it 48 hours ago. So we are crying, mourning, and passing through the pains with the family. But in the other hands, we are happy because he did not die shamefully. He died glorious death. He died glorious death. He died as a warrior. He will be forever remembered for his own part. He finished his portion. He finished his mission. So we all must try to accomplish our missions before we leave this earth. Thank you. So we continue. Let's listen to this. Let us listen to this video of what do you call their name? Dan Olase. Let's listen and hear what he said.
Let me take us quickly back to something that Simon began discussing with me when we actually started that segment, talking about the battle of wits that will take place today. Concerning the NEC meeting of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. And I'm sure all the stakeholders, all the gladiators are gearing up as we speak for the NEC meeting that will hold later this morning. It's one that is very interesting because the People's Democratic Party is one of the main opposition parties in Nigeria, and the quest to provide credible opposition to the All Progressives Congress government is one that the party has been on and has been heavily criticized for. So we'll be talking about all of these issues now. I am joined now. Let me invite Chief Dan Ulasi to join me. Chief Dan Ulasi is a member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and of course is the political commentator. Thank you very much, Chief Ulasi, But before we talk about the PDP, there's another issue that I really want us to talk about, and that has to do with the ongoing trial of Nnamdi Kanu. This is one issue that you've talked about time and time again, and I was reading about what took place in court the last time, and it seems that everything has to wait until May 20 again. So what's the position of things right now? Because what we see are just the happenings in court, but behind the scenes, what's happening?
Well, thanks again for having me. I was in court yesterday for almost 4 or 5 hours. And, I think part of the problem in this country, especially as regards what we're about to talk about, is situational politics. When politics becomes situational, then it is at your convenience to decide what is good and what is not good. And that leads to the very unfortunate description of, stochastic terrorism. Stochastic terrorism is where a person or group of persons are demonized with the terrible word terrorism, and they become terrorists. They are forced to become terrorists. This is what we're seeing. If you look around this country now, the Southeast is relatively peaceful, comparatively speaking. Is it Nnamdi Kanu that is Boko Haram? Is Nnamdi Kanu the bandits? Is he the kidnappers in the whole of the north? Is he herdsmen? So I think our problem has become so,
Now, from what this our papa the talk, you go understand them say in the ask this question, where me and you still the ask. You the home as in the Kanu say in the commit terrorists. Now Mazin the Kanu be the reason why terrorists they go on. Na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na him dey lead wetin be their name Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS. Na how many army aeroplane Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don shoot down before? How many army aeroplane he don shoot down before? Make somebody just tell me. How many army aeroplane Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don shoot down? How many military don't buy before? How many army, police, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? When you go in house, in kill anybody? No. When una go kill people where they pray for about, they kill anybody? No. Waiting be the terrorism where they charge up for. Because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu happens to come from a place called Biafra land, where everything in that land is hated, where every breathing thing in that land has been tagged as infidel. No matter how holy you are, Adebayo, Pastor Adebayo, no, if Adeboye, Pastor Adeboye, no even know say that they call him infidel. Pastor Chris Oyakilome no say na infidel, they call him say be. Johnson Suleiman no say na infidel in be. All of them no say they call them infidel. Anyway, I don't know of Johnson Adeboye because he be Muslim before. No him be Christian for a family. So I never know his stand the true to self. Johnson Suleiman, sorry, no be Adeboye. Johnson Suleiman. No him be Christian. All the other people, brother, father, they be Muslims. So these people have seen you as something that what they say. If you go American prison, go watch the documentary, you go find death row, American death row, you go see them. They don't condemn them. They know say their life don't end. Waiting that they wait, now the day when they go tell they say, come, now you they go hang today. That is how these people have tagged us. They have called you an infidel. You are not supposed to live. You are not supposed to coexist with them. You are not supposed to share the same environment, the same air with them. You're supposed to be commode, and they go buy you commode. That is why you see the way they execute people like a goat. You see the way they treat people. They burn people alive inside cars, inside the motor, inside their homes. You see what they do to little children? That looking at the age or no compassion, no passion, nothing. to them because you are an infidel. You be abomination. If you see demon, pikin, you go pity am? No. If you see Satan pikin, you go there hug, hey, this one na Satan pikin. No, na so they see you. They see you say you be Satan, you be evil. They see your pikin as evil. That is why they keep Mazen the Galo till now when me and you they here. They no gree say they go let Mazen the Kano go. Wetin be the offense of Mazen the Kano? Wetin be the offense of Mazen the Kano? They say na terrorism in commit. Really? They say no offense in commit be saying be terrorist. What? What? In commit terrorism. Now from treason, they don't enter terrorism. Now make you they understand the level, the land, the place you are treading on. Where they don't tell you say hope day. Where they don't tell you say you be man, you be human being. You know they exist to them. You know they exist. Now waiting you must know be that one. You know they exist. You no suppose leave. So to them, you know they exist. The only thing we remember be say you just that like a fella say you be some people now walking dead. They don't already die. Now the day when they go bury them, they wait. So when you see them, it is say they die alive. They know they are alive again. Now so these people they see me and you. In case you don't know. They say we are infidels, we are not supposed to leave. That is why they can wake up in the morning and call you a terrorist and hang you. They can wake up in the morning and call you abomination and they destroy your community and set fire and they send the remaining one. Not that they don't say that you will have to run, find your way into IDP camp. What has Mazen Kano done? Why should Mazen Kano be facing terrorism charges? Why should Mazen Kano be facing treason charges? What is the offense of Mazen Kano? I want you to remember that initially he was arrested for importing transistor, radio transistor. That was the only thing they charged him for, importing radio transistor. From there, they have been looking for how do we catch him? How do we nail him? How do we kill him? Today, they have remembered, if we can have terrorists in the north, let's link him with it. Obiano, where are you? People of southeast, politicians, make una come if una want better role or better position for politics office, make una go tag una brother Nnamdi Kanu terrorist. If una call am terrorist, we go give una position. They mumuliko and they call him terrorist. Today, where Willie Obiano there for EFCC, they cool head for there. Today, when they Vomahi, I will buy you with the 2 million naira bounty. Where are you there today? He be road labor prefect. In be labor prefect today. They do road, they go. Now there we there. So now make you they understand waiting they go on. Nobody go help you no matter what you do. No matter how you do and rich, you no go fit. Nothing.
Usually theoretical, but now so exaggerated practically that we are losing it out. If you see what is happening in APC, that is a ruling government, a political party usually midwives a government. And if there is so much recklessness in a political party, you can imagine what kind of government they are going to midwife. So we have very, very long and serious way to go in this country, unfortunately. But like you rightly asked, the judge yesterday, after a series of argument, wanted the case to start, but we put up 2 serious motions, on bail. Because if you read the Supreme Court judgment, I've never seen a country, the Court of Appeal gave him, almost acquitted him, discharged and acquitted him, that every charge against him was null and void. And government went to Supreme Court. And if there were 10 cases the government put up, now become 1-9. The only one that happened that they said they should go back to the High Court, to start the case afresh, which is where we are today. How can we go back to the High Court? When the Supreme Court of Nigeria, and our lawyers told Justice Nyako yesterday, the Supreme Court said there was government recklessness in using security officers to stampede his company, his father's compound, with a view to doing whatever, we don't know. And he ran away for his life. And the Supreme Court said he did not jump bail. He was running for his life. If you were the one...
Naim, why you go invade the house? Nobody that talk. The only thing waiting be name Ojus Okalu go ask him for DSS prison. Be say, why did you run? Why you no stay? Why you dey fear? Therefore no kill you. Waiting the DSS army police gather together go do for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If they no one kill him, why they kill more than 28 men? Why? No, make we ask the questions. If you no one kill anybody, why you carry gun? Go they shoot anywhere, everywhere. Why? If you come for peace, you go carry gun, come they shoot everywhere. Ojus Okalo, because he want to please him brothers. Ojus Kolo, abi Ojus Funani, I don't know the one, because him papa say no be pikin. The person where they say na him papa, the man say no be pikin, no be bona. You go meeting Nnamdi Kanu, we escape death. Why did you run now? Why did you run away from your house? Now they are charging you for jumping bell. They are revoking the bell. Why did you run away? You shouldn't have run now. You shouldn't have run. We know they are just trying to make you run away. This is what Ojus Okalu went to tell him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have seen every member of the family gone down, brought down before his own very eyes, and he have the opportunity to escape. And he say, why he escape? You, who you be if you not be evil person? Today, in Nigeria, the case that went from the court wey no get name to the one where one begin getting them, to the one where getting them, to the appeal court, and the appeal court to discharge all the 10. And the one that Nigeria is playing with fire. Why should you go and kidnap somebody from another country? You have done evil. Return this man back to where you carry him from. Naim Spring Court, they say, oh yeah, go start all over again. Before you start all over, play, reach Supreme Court again, it go down reach 10 years. Who they deceive who? I stand for our Prime Minister stand. There he say, make una they play until the time come. Una go beg to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And then Biafra go give una conditions. We are getting there. Holam! What is sister? You are welcome.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. Good morning. Good morning, Biafrans. God bless all of us. May the gentle soul of our Papa rest in perfect peace, but may his soul may his spirit, continue to fight for us as he join our ancestors. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. You see, this Baba asked one question. Whether na our leader na be the Boko Haram when they fight. Yeah, one idiot wey Van show. He say, well, when Nigeria don't finish. He say, why they not fit take down the ends? Who are the ensmen? Now, IPOP, now we be the ensmen. Now, Biafrans now be the ensmen. Now we there for Sabisa Forest. Now we they destroy people. He say he can never negotiate. He cannot negotiate with who? With Biafrans or with the bandits? Who is he negotiating with? And this papa wey sit down here so, when you go dey talk so, why e no dey fit dey tell dem say dem fit release Igboho, dem release Sowore, all na Yoruba. So wetin make dem no fit release our leader Nnamdi Kanu? Or what ground dem dey hold am say e jump bail? If na dem na dey for im choose when pipo kpeme sotey im own papa and im mama, even though dem no kpeme that same day, but dem kpeme in the process because of wetin dem go do for that house. If na dead, even that Yanko, whether na Yanka, Waka, na be name, so whether na Waka be name. If na she, you see, just come out where they hold in husband brokos, you know they feel the judge case well. Talk about say they can't put fire for their compound. He no go wrong. Now he's not judging straight because of the rope that they tie in husband brokos for them now. He not fit judge him out straight. You hold him out. Same way when they came to come and kill our leader, he run. They say he will run, he will fight and run away, live to fight another day. He don't come, but una come carry am by force. Make una release and put for better prison. Una say na no go release am. What una dey fear? What be the thing wey una dey fear? Una no fit put her for better prison. What be the thing una dey fear? No fit put her for house arrest. Why una dey fear? For because una go know say the case so the lawyer go fit get time to take talk to am well. Una just put am there for no reason. No actually reason. This baba wey dey talk for there so, he don promise us say if dem no release am in 3 months, he no go be Nigeria again. I hope he go come to the public to come tear him passport like as our leader do, like as our PM do, so that we go know say true, he no be Nigeria again. Make we see wetin go happen that time. My brother, I dey here with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear warrior sister. Thank you for your company this very afternoon. Thank you. We move. Let's keep listening to him.
You see, has men. So I think our problem has become so, usually theoretical, but now so exaggerated practically that we are losing it out. If you see what is happening in APC, that is a ruling government, a political party usually midwives a government. And if there is so much recklessness in a political party, you can imagine what kind of government they are going to midwife. So we have very, very long and serious way to go in this country, unfortunately. But like you rightly asked, the judge yesterday, after a series of arguments, wanted the case to start, but we put up 2 serious motions, on bail. Because if you read the Supreme Court judgment, I've never seen a country, the Court of Appeal gave him, almost acquitted him, discharged and acquitted him, that every charge against him was null and void. And government went to Supreme Court. And if there were 10 cases the government put up, now they can won 9. The only one that happened that they said they should go back to the High Court, to start the case afresh, which is where we are today. How can we go back to the High Court? When the Supreme Court of Nigeria, and our lawyers told Justice Nyako yesterday, the Supreme Court said there was government recklessness in using security officers to stampede his company, his father's compound, with a view to doing whatever, we don't know. And he ran away for his life. And the Supreme Court said he did not jump bail. He was running for his life. If you were the one that lorry loads of military people come into your compound, what are you supposed to do? And it was so explicit, but we started ahead. Nobody knows where we're. I'm telling you honestly, I used to have so much faith and trust in this country, so much, but it's dissolving. It's dissolving to the extent that in 1979, most of us were in People's PRP, my good self.
People's Redemption Party.
People's Redemption Party. We only about 2 remaining now at that top level in Southeast. Late Chino Achebe, people didn't know, was a PRP member. President Uche Chukwumerije, SG Koku, so many of us would believe in Aminu Kano with a view to changing the course of history in this country. It didn't quite work out. But at the airport in Enugu, I had said this once on this platform. I asked Aminu Kano one question, and he looked at me. That was the day he made me his special advisor for the whole East. He said, Dan, a people that build cannot destroy. That the Igbos have built virtually everything in this country, and they cannot destroy.
The people that build, this is where they hold you to this, pilot you, remote you. If you want to tell, say, hey, you don't build now. How you want to destroy the thing the way you build? No build hotel for Kaduna. No build hotel for Katsina. No build this one for there. Then they remote you like this. Then they remote you because you invested in Kano. You cannot talk. If you want to say anything, they say, if you talk, your investment is gone. You invested in Lagos. They say, don't vote for Obi. You vote for Obi. They say, we warn you. You don't want to listen. Your investment in Lagos were destroyed. Despite buying water, now water our people buy for Lagos. I go remember again, I go look for that video. We buy water, we fill water, we turn water into land, we build house. Yoruba destroyed your house and took over the land after you have turned their water into land. This is what you have been subjected to. Yet you don't realize that no matter how long you play that fool, you will always get to the point where you will be destroyed. They are only making you to know, hey, if you talk, your properties are gone. Remember, you have properties here. Remember, you have built this nature. Remember that your papa get Hilton Hotel. Remember that your mama built Sheraton. Remember that you get a go hotel. If you talk, you don't go. You don't go talk. But when they are done using you, those properties you think they have spared because you played along, they are still going to destroy them. The ones that are destroying in Lagos till now, they are just destroying. It's just that they don't want to do it the same time. If you watch, since the middle of last year, all they have been doing, they just destroy go, maybe about 200 houses they cool down. They go in Ikeja, they destroy like 500, they leave, they stop. Another one after some months, when you think say you don't cool down, you don't forget as small. They go on quarter, they go. Yeah, people won't cry, they go cool down. Fire don't burn for you, do water. Go, boom. You cry. As you want the make you they heal yourself, you begin to build another one. They go for Banana Island, they go. That is it. You can never be safe in unsafe place. You can never be safe in the evil hands of the wicked people. This is one thing we don't understand. We think say by playing fool in the house of Satan, you'll be spared. No. No matter how foolish you play in the house of Satan, you no go dey safe. You no go ever, as long as you are inside the compound, the palace of Satan, you no go ever dey safe. This is one thing people don't. You think you can remain inside Satan's house and be a safe man, a safe woman? You no go dey safe now. You no go dey safe. If you want to be safe, you must live inside. You must leave the kingdom of darkness and look for light. That's the only way. Those properties you are scared. Job said, "What I am afraid of has happened to me." Oh, Job became so wealthy. Wealthy, I not say rich. Wealthy. to the point that every day he woke up, we see his children were the most beautiful everywhere in the world. His riches were recognized, he was recognized all over the world, the richest so far. Glory! If you hear Job, you go bow down. He become afraid. Yeah, if all this my word till if you hi God no gree anything happen to my word to hi this my children no hi so now this my fine son now go marry one ugly man hi who he go marry this my beautiful daughter go marry one son of poor man yeah God oh hey, see my word to make nothing happen to this my words. He is scared of losing what he have, and he lost them all until he realized that being scared of losing that which you hold so much so firm will make you lose them. Then God restored them to him. So until we realize that those things we they fear to lose no mean anything. First of all, get your freedom. Bible say, look for the kingdom of God first. If you get kingdom of God, everything they inside. Now you face the look for things before you go look for kingdom of God. You think say you go walk, you no go walk. You go they look for things you no go get, and then you go perish with those things where they go look for. So Biafra is number one thing you must look for before securing your investment, because by the time Biafra is realized, no single demon no single demon will be bold to touch your property. You see America will go build a house for Nigeria today, you go destroy them, because if you destroy them, you don't find trouble now. You don't find trouble. Ghana man build a house for Lagos, you go spoil them because you know like Ghana. You go pay. You go pay. So you as a Biafran, your property in Sokoto will be more safe by the time Biafra come. Because nobody will be able to intimidate you. Nobody will be able to hold you to ransom because you do not play along. Because they want you to play along, because you have property, because you build mansion, you build estate in Kano. Somebody will compel you to live the life you don't want to live. But by the time you have Biafra, nobody will be able to do that, because Biafra will be there to speak. Biafra will be there like Papa. You know Papa now, when giant Papa dey like this, small pikin go dey in front, you go the waka. That pikin go the waka. If you see you for road, you go kick. You know, even if you be big, you wait the find am trouble before. If you see, you go say, if I slap you, come on, get out of my way. You go say, because you dey with your papa, if I catch you with your papa, I don't know whether that kind of thing don't happen to you, or your big brother or big sister follow you. At that time, we dey small. If our brother come back at that time from Lagos, or he dey another place, he dey school, he come back, those small boys, your mate, where they fit beat you when nobody there around. When your brother come back, he go follow him, he go dey dege, he go dey pose. If you see him, no be they beat me the other day, talk now. Talk. He say you know they fear me. I talk now. If I beat you now, you go push him, come out. That one no go talk, because he know say somebody dey your back. But the day where only you follow, go put head for ground, they walk like this. You no go gree look up. Hey, who go no build the talk yesterday? You go the walk fast, and make it no meet you. So we need Biafra. Biafra will be your protection. Biafra will be your fighter. Biafra will be your defense. Biafra will be that wall around you. In case you don't know, your properties will be safer than ever. We move.
That he has always known this from his association with Nnamdi Azikiwe. But he warned that anytime we see serious fighting, bloodletting in the north, that will be the beginning of the end. I felt very sad. Igbos have built virtually everything in this country, and they cannot destroy. That he has always known this from his association with Nnamdi Azikiwe. But he warned that anytime we see serious fighting, bloodletting in the north, that will be the beginning of the end. I felt very sad. And, until recently when Dr. Junaidu Mohammed was still alive, each time he calls me, he said, Dan, do you remember what MNK said at the airport? Look at what is happening in the northeast, northwest, north central, virtually everywhere.
Are you hearing what the man is telling you? That Aminu Kanu told them, despite your investment in Nigeria, any day you begin to see bloodshed, the blood flowing, chaos, things falling apart, center no holding in the north, find your way, go your papa house. So now in the talk, you heard him now. What is this? You hear him?
I hear
Okay.
him. I hear him
Okay,
well,
you hear
well.
him, Abi?
Yes. That's how he talk. Meaning say when
Okay.
the bloodshed now, by when they kill, when they permit our people now, because they know say they will not be end. Because once they start, meaning say they no go finish, they go carry on doing it. And because we be mumu that time, we need the revenge. We go just put our hand. They talk say God save, they give you this job, slap and give them another job, make it slap them. We can't the food, the mumu. With that about joy, when they give them they slap. Now we not be give that joy again. Now we won't slap them back. Now they fight say Nigeria must not divide. Hey, woo, they go must. We don't divide finish. My brother, carry on.
Thank you.
Of the end. I felt very sad. And, until recently when Dr. Junaidu Mohammed was still alive, each time he calls me, he said, Dan, do you remember what MNK said at the airport? Look at what is happening in the northeast, northwest, north central, virtually everywhere. So look at the agitation a few days ago, and Yoruba Nation said something. Is it now the Canada saying that? So I have a statement to make, especially to Tinubu, whom I know personally. For any grievance, for any conflict, for any protest, summary is about unresolved grievance. There are problems that people have refused to address or taking those problems for granted. And this comes back to what I say, situational politics. When it is convenient for them, good. If it's not convenient for them, I always. Because when you carry somebody else's dead body, going to bury, you and I will be in a vehicle going to drink.
A banana stem.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. But if it happens to you, you start feeling it. So this conflict of thinking is something this country has to check. And I pray God. I regard Tinubu as a very smart fellow. 8 years as governor of Lagos State, there was nothing we didn't do. We took the other 5 states. He was able to survive. That was when I knew he was a smart guy. We met several in London. And I said, what pushes you? And he would be laughing. And look at it, he's president of Nigeria today. All those who argued with me, they lost their bet. I said, don't take this man for granted. He's already thinking of 2027. Whether we reach there is a different matter. So on Nnamdi Kanu's case, if he has good advisors and they go through all the Court of Appeal said and the Supreme Court said, they should release the young man. I know the last time he appeared in the court, he said if the government releases him, he will help not just to bring security to the southeast, essentially because there are people using his name to create problems, killing people, maiming people, kidnapping people, then in the southeast. That is a statement that a serious government should have taken,
People using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to carry out their kidnapping, killing, evil mission. That was why our Prime Minister did the exposition he did yesterday. And the thing be say, when we dey talk, our people no do hear. You are still working with the phone, and it be like all these people wey dey do Ebobago and Asawana. At the end, no na go they go carry pay. They use you today, tomorrow they trash you. They go use you today, they go trash you. Because the only thing you are good at is being used against your own brother. Any day you can no longer deliver in being a tool in destroying your brothers, your sisters, they go trash you. People don't understand this.
A second look at. Because if you have many battles going on, that's what Igbos have a saying. If you are fighting in 3 or 4 locations, and you know they are very difficult battles, you buy drinks for 2 of the fighters. So they will be drinking. When you finish with the other 2 battles, you come back to them again. They think you have settled the matter. So, but
By then
Nigeria is fighting.
they'll be drunk.
They will be drunk by the time you get back. But Nigeria is fighting virtually everywhere we are fighting. Diplomatically, politically, economically, there's battle all over the place. And this government has refused to make mention of the disaster that was Muhammad Buhari, a man who shouldn't have, because it will collapse in our hands, and it will be terrible. This is a beautiful country. Only God knew why he put all of us together. Why have we refused to discuss our problem?
I don't want to take you up on that just yet. Maybe not on this particular discussion, but I'd want us to go back and look at something that you mentioned earlier on. You talked about the need for government to take another look at the Nnamdi Kanu situation and find a political solution to that problem. But we also know that, of course, from one of the things you also mentioned, that the Supreme Court had ruled on virtually all the charges that were brought against him, and the only one that is left is the one that is before Justice Yako now. Now, when you say, let us find a political solution to this, what about the court case that is on now, the one you went for yesterday?
Well, you see, for 20 years, America was in Afghanistan with all the military might of America. They disgracefully left the place. Before then, Russia was in Afghanistan for 10 years, and they were disgraced out of it. But that one is different because it's country to country. But now, this is an internal problem. We are not fighting a war with any country. Communities are being bombed. I don't know if missiles have not been fired. There are collateral damages going on all over the country in the name of terrorism. This again, coming back to the word I use, stochastic terrorism, when you demonize people just for perception. I say, I believe you will do this.
Who's being demonized now?
That's what exactly is happening with Nnamdi Kanu.
Oh, okay.
Because all he says is spoken word. Has he waged war against Nigeria? No. All he said did that, the local names. Zik did that. Dr. Chikobi did that. His son, one of the most brilliant chefs in this country, Ansat Mustafa. I have never seen a northerner naming any of his child Okeke Okafor. I have never seen it. I have never seen it. We are everywhere in this country. Come to Enugu, you will not see one property owned by anybody outside the Igbo land. You will not see. Go to Port Harcourt where they milk the oil. You will not see any investment. That is not love. If there is no love, there will not be a nation. People have to show love before you can have nationhood. That is the suspicion, and I refer it again to situational politics. When it is convenient. Then.
That is the foolish side of our people. You are complaining that they are not investing in your land. Why are you still investing in their land? Why don't you stop? Even as we are here right now talking, people are building estate in Kano, in Sokoto, in Lagos, in Kaduna, in Jigawa, in Katsina, in Borno. They are building schools, they are building mansions, they are building estates, they are building castles, they are building shopping malls. They are looking for money. Money, money, money. The money you go dey look for, they go leave dagger for your stomach. The money go still dey there. We know they think. That is why Mazinan they can say that the only problem we have is we think about, we sleep about, we dream about, we desire is mercantilism. That is the only thing. How to make money out of anything. If a Biafran man now, if war starts, he go dey think him in this midst of war. Say if I catch 247 go give Nigeria, they go give me money, because they no wan make it the talk. In this one now, how I wan go give Simon Ekpa poison make I go collect money? This is our problem. We try to use every means, every opportunity. We look for a means of benefiting from it. People that die, they look for a way to cause more debt so you go collect money. You see the video where that our brother talk about? If we get time, we'll go talk about it. That Fulani when they catch, he say na China Sanworu. How many times now they don't catch them? They tell you say na China Sanworu and his family they among. And anything you hear China Sanworu, if I need your for they among.
Then we are Nigerians. If it's not convenient, we start looking for alternatives.
All right. Now, these issues are issues that need to be taken care of very, very carefully. I'm wondering if Nnamdi Kanu's release is affected now, like you are advocating for, like a lot of people have been advocating for, outside of the court case, maybe the government files a nolli prosequi or whatever solution is found to the issues that we're talking about here. What does the country really stand to gain from this, if that is the case?
You know, what I'm praying for, let the Southeast not escalate like the Northeast and Northwest and part of North Central, because that will be the end of the news. And you know, when Igbos start a problem, they see to the end. I mean, the Civil War was a reference point. Once you push them to the wall, they don't care. If you have 1 million people in front of them, they don't care. Especially when they are convinced that they have done nothing wrong. So if the person being demonized because of sports, bring me out the hope, lost the hope or the courage to encourage that process.
But Chief Ulasi, let me interrupt you, because when I listen to this kind of assertions, when I have this kind of discussions, I want to ask, are there any moves using back channels to push this argument forward with government?
Well, you know, I cannot publicly make that kind of discussion because it's not diplomatically convenient. But whether something is going on, at least on my own part and a few other people. We are trying to, impress on government that this chap will help them a lot better than they are demonizing him. This is not the government that demonized him. We knew why Buhari did what he did. He didn't start today. From the coup of 1983, the same problem. And you start to ask yourself, why this hatred? We had a coup in 1983. Shehu Shagari was put in a guest house. Ekwueme was put at Kirikiri prison. And he was vice president. And he made a...
Did you hear that? No matter what you do, these people no go like you. Now wetin our people no dey understand. They carry president go put am for guest house. Carry im vice go put for kirikiri. You do coup. Listen, they know their own. Our problem is that we don't even know our own. We don't know where we belong. We don't recognize ourselves. They always identify with their blood anywhere they see. That is why you see Fulani from Sahel. They are today in Nigeria. They're converging in Nigeria. Now that is what has been going on for years. And there is now a confirmation from Niger State Governor that the highest number in the world, Fulani gathered together, the highest number a place, the highest number you will get in one place all over the world is that Fulani is a convergence. Highest number of Fulani in the same place is in Nigeria, in Niger State. And they don't want them to scatter. They want more to join them. anywhere in the world, come. And they made it clear to you that Fulani from Dahomey is the same Fulani. Fulani from Saudi Arabia is the same Fulani. Fulani from Afghanistan is the same Fulani. Fulani from Hamas is the same thing. Fulani from Hezbollah, they are all the same. There is no segregation. Whether you are black, whether you are red, whether you are green, whether you are white, as long as you are Fulani, they accept you. What? But me and you go even see Igbo man will be your brother. He go begin the blow grammar for you, self. Eh? Why? Do I know you? Have we met before? You go they look at. I don't know the embarrassment, the person where you with and the shop, they sleep for the same bed. Because he don't dey one appointment, ambassador or diplomat. If you see, now you go, if you see, you go do like say, no, you call him Emeka. Do I know you? How do you know my name? Who told you I'm Emeka? Have we met before? You tell me, forget your way with the sleep for number 13 Ikeja Street for Ajegule. He said, oh, okay, I remember. Are you go? He said, yes. He said, okay, how? So you remember me? Okay, I'll see you later. I'm in a very important appointment now. I'm in a very important appointment. I have a meeting in the next 5 seconds. So I will see you later. Emeka, before you go, can I get your number? No, don't worry. I will get to you. I know how to get to you. Finish. Your brother, where you the shop where you the shop drink bar with the go and bar and dogi. They said only he don't forget you. But Fulani man, even if he never see you before, if he see you anywhere, as long as you are Fulani, he go carry gun to give you. You know who will they kill? You know who will they fight? You know our enemies. Your enemy is my enemy. You are my brother. He go hug him. He go carry arm, give him. Let's go. Follow the other side and follow this side. We know they do am. That's our problem. Even if you see your brother where they fight the person where one buy you come out, you go face go buy your brother. That is why you see somebody like Nyawodo that tell you, before you fight the people that call me infidel, you must come and fight me first. I will not be alive when you go fight them. It will not happen. Asking Nyawodo, don't you know that they called you infidel? Don't you know that you were an infidel before these people you are fighting to keep over your brothers? Fools everywhere. Deeper. I hope your children are listening to your useless mouth, foolish mouth.
The broadcast that Ekweme was involved in every business MPN did. Only General Ibrahim Babangida had to change that when he took over power. That it wasn't true. So I don't know why the man Muhammad Buhari, it's difficult for me to use the word head, but that all he has exemplified in all his government. 8 years, there was not a single person from the Southeast in the villa. That's the seat of government. Not a single person. And he even started again with this government. Not a single person in the villa. That is where decisions are made, not in the ministries. You are told what to do from the villa. So what I'm saying is that we should stop situational politics and have a serious engagement control of the bandits. Taxes are being paid to them. We have a federal government. We have a state government. What are they doing? The same thing is happening in Borno with Boko Haram. So the problems are so hydra-headed that you don't see whether anybody is thinking, like we're now discussing about Nnamdi Kanu. What is the origin of these bandits? Did they just fall from heaven? Is there any request they are making that we can discuss as Nigerians? These are my worries, that we cannot afford just to take things for granted and believe that weapons don't solve any problem, especially in one country. It doesn't. It didn't solve the Civil War. Everything that happened 60 years ago are playing out again in every part of this country. That is why there is need for people to sit. When you ask people to sit down, they think it's secession. That is mental retardedness. It is not. I want to know what your problems are. I'll tell you what my problems are. We'll have a common point.
And we iron them out.
And we'll iron them out.
Okay, Chief Fulasi, let's leave Nnamdi Kanu and all of the issues around Yoruba Nation and all of those issues. Let's leave them for now, and let's focus on your political party, the People.
So that is it. What is sister? If you want to say anything, you are free until we bring this video. Make we go.
Okay. My brother, you see, this I don't know his name. This Baba name, I don't know his name. Whether now you young one,
Ola,
but now you call us, I don't know.
that no
Olasa.
last
He knows.
name.
He knows what is going on. He said until whether we'll begin find our way. He wanted to say something, whether so that we will depart. He wanted, but he just hold back. Because you know what people like say he talk something, oh, they go say don't bring. But the same Gumi, next thing they talk about, he always stands for the bandit. He have never wanted deviated from what he has been saying about bandit. He's saying they are foot soldiers. Oh, they needed something. So if they can get a, a man like Gumi to be talking on the behalf of this bandit that they say they are not Nigerians, and now they are trying to make them feel at home, why are they not discussing with Oyendu? Why are they not discussing? What do you want? Like this guy said, why can't they ask a question? And the other stupid one man, they talk say, oh, we can never have a meeting or settle or whatever with us. I'm thinking it's referring to us because I was a Fulani man. You understand? But the bandits are there committing havoc, taking villages upon villages. Now, whose village, like he talk, like this man talk, whose gun that man he don't carry? Who personally, whose village that he don't go carry take? How many villages now our bandits don't go take? All we do is to protect our own, not for them to come. We are not even going to them, but them have taken so many villages that they are paying homage to them, they are paying tax to them. They never sit down and go fight. Oh, now one fight person they take mouth, take only mouth now they talk. Mouth now they kill now. Because he said go take mouth to destroy the zoo. So you will hold on to that. What about the people that is taking gun till they destroy the zoo? Mouth now they destroy the zoo. And there are people that want to use guns and bullets to destroy the zoo. Why are you not talking about that person? And he's banking on Jagaban. He's banking on Jagaban that Jagaban is this and that. Jagaban is under siege. Jagaban cannot do anything. They've told him if you can do anything wrong, but not releasing this guy. Do you think Jagaban will go out of his way, koro with his two big ball eye, to release our leader? The answer is no. The only way to release our leader is what our PM is doing. If our PM stop today, our Onyedu is gone. The only way our Onyedu, they will release him like he said, in style. They will release them with chakara. Now we will take carry am back. Then I only wait till our PM they do that baragburu. The only thing they do right now, man, they go back it. They not go, no matter how they sit down. You see, they allow him to release Showore. They allow him to release Sunday Igboho. And you think he released them for his own? No. It's the leader, the northern leaders that still gave him the go-ahead to release those people. He does not have his own say as a president. He does not have, like this guy said, when America went to Afghanistan, they left there shamefully. This Jagaban is there shamefully sitting down there as a figurehead. He is not the. They can talk say he's the one ruling the country, but I doubt it if he's the one. Because if he's the one, he has seen the paper that Onyedu has done nothing wrong. Onyedu is entitled to be released, even though they want it to come to court. He's entitled to be released. He not get people where they carry gun. Now, Simon Ekpa now they carry gun, and he told them, now me they carry gun to defend my people. You people should leave man G aside. This man not carry gun. Why can't Jagaban now If you say e get sense, if drug never take him brain, if ogogoro never take him eye, if drug dealing never full in pocket, by now he's supposed to know say Oyendu supposed to be released. Same way he released his own people. If people are claiming that we are one, they don't want this Nigeria to divide. So why are you segregating other people? Why are you segregating a whole tribe not to belong? You want to force them to belong, and you are not doing the thing that will make them to be belong. How does it work? I don't understand. How will this kind of a thing work? That crow, you they show say I not like you. I hate you. But I want you to stay with me so that I go to deal with you. Haba. It's like goat or fowl when you want to go serve juju. The goat goes, I don't want go, but he cannot talk because he not get man to talk. Now go kind of go throw away for juju. Juju no go accept him. People, neighborhood people, now go enter the water, go carry the fowl, carry goat, they go chop him. That is what they are doing to us now. They don't want to let us go, and they don't like us. So the only thing we have is to do what we are doing, and we will continue to do it. Plus, you people, what you are doing to us is what is affecting the nation right now. Because without you people speaking, my dear brother, not be me where the country come out put and go run. But you people are steadfast, sitting down there, 7-11, letting them know that we are going nowhere. And if the PM come once in a while, they go they shake. PM speak through you people, and you people dish it out for us to hear. And that is what is killing them. Because they are listening to Mazi Samonekpa, and they are listening to you people. That's why they are shivering. That's why they cannot sit quietly and see how we are going to release Onyendu. Let us sit down and see. And they will see how we will take release our darling Father, God, Jesus of our time. Thank you, my brother. I'm here with you.
Thank you so much, my dear sister. Thank you so much. We move. So let's watch this video. This one now for Enugu. Waiting be their name. Funani carry their cattle, go where people pack yam. Go scatter them. They use knife, they cut the yam. Cow they eat. Nobody fit talk. This is na yam where somebody don't harvest, farm finish, plant finish, harvest finish, keep them, pack them. They go there, go they give them. And you go tell me, say this is na the country where somebody want make you dey inside. And somebody go they preach one Nigeria for you. And the Peter Mba of Enugu go dey there, tell you say Fulani are good people. Look at it. Na yam where person don't go use money, do the farm, pay people, pay labor, they plant, they sow, they harvest, they pack them, they go there, go scatter them. They use knife, they cut them, cow they eat. Do you see it? Na yam where somebody pack, and they are videoing the thing to show you that you cannot do anything. They video them to tell you say you no go do nothing because we have backing of our brother wey dey for seat. Because we have even backing of your own brother when you think say na him be your governor. Nothing that happen. Is this not enough to send every Fulani into hell? But Governor Mba, Peter Mba Oluwale, will never do anything. Rather, the people wey get this farm now go prison, or police go shoot them aside when they talk.
Darga Allah masajin nan. Allah masajo. Allah masajo. Allah. Galla Allah non galla. Allah Allah masajo. Yo ayo mu ala amma kan ma su dake dai. Eh. Ina ya gini yan ta doya yaji. Wa wannan di nyama nyamu kai amma ga Allah. Ga Allah gore wa kino warar ga Allah doya je dirhi. Wa hokka mana gel dan jangel mami wakko ge. Mi di minato ko ni she mi nokko gerode. Na hokka na si dai yanga. Mana ne bide dan hokke te. Ikai. Mo di dai jang nokko mangel ni. Mi fa na yang gurta ke dilli. Ha. Amma ba gaskiya ba. Ya, ana kimi doya ya oke dinnan. Ya. Oke irin ni da. Ya. Ni. Saje ba? Ha, amma saje an ya ba saje. Saje fam. Gauri wala riba hai tume. Ai doya je. Wai bang, gua puluh ni nane ini bang. Wai doya je no bare nai. Bin mana ne gua tang. Doya je no bare nai. Wallahi fiori. Kaya ba ni di ada kan go doya je hen ngak kala Allah ko fara to ko ti kada di doya je to ko ni durungun yani doya ma ko wa ba wi taga sana so jabu
You see, Fulani, a carry cow, a carry gun. And the Mbase made they fine. Soludo said they good, they be good people. You go allow them. They carry AK-47, they carry cow, they worker. Nobody they go after these people. And police and army go tell you say they are looking for them. Look at them.
Sojan doya. So no gada se. Dole. Ya abana doya je dan de bendi.
Mazi. You remember I see one video where we say our gallant men deal with all this cow for one field. They permit all the cow. I'm very sure that this anger, maybe they do that thing so. Because since they never begin deal with their cows, so they can't use vaccination to deal with them. Plenty of their cow now they destroy when they permit. And I was just happy as they do. But they not fit catch the Fulani boys. They ran. They first stand if they say they know so they get 4 heads. If they get 1,000 heads, they first stand. Why are they running? If this man, the governor, not see what they happen like this, as they show like this, and they see him, but they will not do anything because they don't tie them. See, these people, we can never put our mind on these governors. They can't help us. They can't, in short, they cannot help themselves. As they did it, so they are in bondage. They cannot even help themselves. They cannot speak for themselves. Talk like us speaking for the people. Whatever the government asks them to do, that's what they do. Because they have been tied. One way or the other, the Fulani have something against them. That if you don't do this, you are going to jail. One way or just the same way, Britain corner Azikiwe. Britain cornered Azikiwe, and Azikiwe admitted to some certain things because of what Britain cornered him for. Exactly what the Fulani they sabi do so. They go don't get all these things against them. That if you speak, you are going to jail. So no matter what, you think they are not saying this, you think they are not listening to us, you think they cannot hear us, but they don't care because their hands and their mouths have been blinded, been folded up, been tied. They're not going to do anything, my brother. Now only we feel like you preach or they call their name from now till tomorrow. It can't help. It's we that go help them. Now can't you see up till now they are still fighting to stay to do sit at home. that they are going to villages to go and preach to people to come out.
Mm.
Can't you see
Yeah.
that they have been tied? Even with waiting Fulani to do us, now they still waiting Fulani do. The same place they go, una see scores, over 80 scores for people when they pame, una not do anything, not even one Fulani, una bring come to the public, say we don't catch them for the killings or the scores that you see in that place. You have not come out one day to see that. When God will punish these people, God will not have mercy on them. When God starts, He will punish them from Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday. This Sunday, God will punish them. From Monday to Sunday, God will punish these people. God no go rest because they have sold their soul to the devil. They have sold their mind to Lucifer. There is not only bad, they don't want to hear anything because they cannot help them. Mazi, me and you can help ourselves. That's why we are here to talk, to help other people. But they cannot. Them no go fit. You no go understand because see, it's just too blurry. You see your farm, you say they lead people and they destroy those people's farm. You cannot come out and speak about it. Say, you Malam, I gave you land, but I did not give you land to come and destroy these other people. You cannot even speak. Where is they, oh God? Even this country when I did so, they're not like us, but they go by the law. 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 They're not going to say, oh, because you be black. You are no Igbo man stand that the Igbo man cheat you. You go work for him, he not pay you. You cannot go court. You go win. Igbo man go pay you your money. But Fulani man, our so-called governors them, grow like this, they carry your land, give somebody else. Then you carry the land, give the person. Then your own person land, when you don't manage, plant small crops that you don't even give him money to do. Then the Fulani man come the shopper. Then you know if you fight, rather you won't cancel sit at home. The only thing that make us human beings, the only things that make us stand as a nation, the only sit at home that make us feel, when give us dignity, the only thing when give us prestige, the only thing that gave us voice, you want to stop it. Come, we are waiting for you to come and stop it. Hey, I dare you to wait for you, my brother. I'm here.
Thank
Me and you
you.
together. Thank you, my brother, for really giving
Thank
me
you, my
time.
sister.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Long ago, Igbo, you know, say when if you look, you go see say the people wey get the farm, the farm. They roast some yam. You know, see where they show you the yam where they roast. So they run because they
Yes, they
want to.
run because they don't say
They
they get
run.
gone.
They run because they carry guns. So when they come, you go see the Fulani man you video the place where they roast the yam where they want shop. Now farm where people they harvest the yam, they pack them. Now as they do because not be small farm. When they pack and finish, they go when they harvest finish before they go come carry and go house. Then Funani come there, come chop am. Now this one were able to confront Funani, listen and they hear what Funani man talk. Listen.
What I do? How you breathe on an eye? Eh? Look at it. No believe. No go win na kulaga. Na eje kulaga ke fi na atasi. Eh? Ma this in Calafia. My potato. So you, I dey call you, they run. So you know, we say sorry. Why I know will snap you? Eh? So you know if you say sorry.
You see useless man. If they demand for sorry. Funani man or carry a cow, come spoil your farm. You they ask and make it tell me sorry. You know if he say sorry, you see how useless some people could be. If they demand for sorry. Will sorry restore what they have taken away? If he said this in tell him make he just comot more money, pay, make Biafra army fit defend them, he no go gree. If they look for sorry, useless people everywhere. And then the Fulani man tell him say, why you go video me? You know the fear. If they look for sorry, Fulani man collect him phone from him hand. He no do anything. And Fulani man put am for pocket. and he no touch the phone again, for you to see how useless some people dey, you go dey demand sorry.
Why you go carry my?
Why you go snap me now like this?
Eh?
Why they snap
So
me?
you don't say sorry.
So I say sorry. Why you go snap me now?
I hear I say you beg. But your brother,
So why you go snap me? I don't like
you
now.
don't know me.
If I don't
You
know you,
don't
why?
know me for that place.
You dey listen? He dey now try to be friends with people that don't want you alive. You don't know me? That means if he know you, make he no carry him car to come chop your farm, make he go chop another person own. You see the mentality. You see the mentality of our people. Very useless thinking, very useless people wey me I never see. Very, very useless people. You don't know me? No be me they stay for that place. So make he leave you. Mad people.
Eh?
Why they snap me like this now? I go run for you. No. Come on, Abeg. If
Why you don't
snap
say
me
sorry?
like this, I go.
Eh?
Come on, Abeg. I won't give you the phone. I go cut you like this. Thunder fire you. Come on, Abeg. I no go give you.
my phone.
I no give you. I go cut you.
Fulani man don collect him phone. He dey beg now, give me my phone. He say, thunder fire you, fire your mama, I no go give you. Now wetin he talk. Listen, make you hear am.
Yes, now. Thunder fire your mother. Thunder fire your mother. I no go give you. Come on, Abeg. What is enough for me? The family. Mind yourself, boy. Mind yourself. Thunder fire yourself. Now go keep cut your name. Thunder fire your mother. What is enough for me now? What is enough for me? You don't know me. Yeah? You don't know me. What is it? Mind yourself, boy. Mind yourself.
You say sorry. So you don't go say sorry.
Thunder fire your mother.
So you don't go say
Yes.
sorry for me.
See, one day with the one day I go kill you for this BRGIE. Thunder fire your mother. I don't give you the phone. This is what I go do. Go and do it. Me I go kill you now.
I know that
The case. It's a case.
this is what I do.
You hear am? Nothing you go do for this Anambra state if you talk self, I go kill you. You dey craze? Because I go kill you. Now waiting for Fulani man they tell somebody. This one Anambra, the first one where you watch in Enugu. This one na for Anambra state it happen. You don't understand wetin they play. You dey see wetin they play. You dey hear wetin they play. Say sorry for in cattle and cow and the mumu malu eating up what you labored to plant. He collect your phone for your hand. Tell you thunder fire your mama, thunder fire your papa. If they say you no go tell me sorry, you see the kind of people where we be. That is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu say he don't shame for them. They are shame, they shame him. You know fit pay support Biafra. You dey support Fulani. You don't know me. No be me and you they stay for there. You think say Fulani won't know you? This will tell you that even if you like it, they sleep for the same bed with them. The day when your time reach, he go finish you up. He no send you. When Benue, one man from Benue, he say he know this Fulani boy will lead the squad, will come take over their community. He say this boy na him friend, the childhood friend, they go school together, primary school together, secondary school together, until he come out, leave town, travel. Now me mama they tell am say their house they don't take over, they don't burn their community, and they know who do am. He say who? That your friend, they call him his name. I don't forget the name. He say as he call him name, he tell him make you run. That's the only savior way he get. Run! They no send you. The house when they enter it bring them down. Burn them, kill people for inside the house. The woman run, escape. You don't know me? This is useless people everywhere. You don't know me? No be me and you they stay for that place. No be me and you they see for that place. Fools everywhere. You go see for that place. You don't tell. Who knows whether he cut your neck, he come out? I don't know. Because he's saying go cut your head here, nothing go happen. Funani man in your land, can you go to Kanofa? Can you go to Jos and tell Funani man to thunder fire your mama there? Just when they close the Enugu there. Can you go there and say thunder fire your papa? Just no far na Benue or Niger. Go there and talk so. Make you see yours. They go take you do suya. Then your papa house, they insult you, they curse you, collect your phone for your hand, tell you, you know they fear to video me. Why you go snap me? You know they fear who born you? Well, sister, if you want to say anything, you say before I come up for here, Jare, I can go rest small.
Brother, carry go. Nothing to say. Not mind them. There's mumu too much. They are mumu too much. No wonder when this pig in the creek said they are mumu too much. And that's true. They are mumu too much. They make person the verse. Also, they would support them. They make person the verse. They make person the verse, my brother. You understand? You cannot go. Even why they call Kaduna? Why they call Kanu? Common Lagos. Common Lagos. They don't feel go there, go talk. They go finish them. Common Lagos. Lagos is not a Fulani place. A whole president wife, they talk nonsense. Tell me how you are safe in that kind of place. Tell me. My brother, carry go. If you draw their ear, they need to hear, but we'll carry on talking. One day, the Spirit of God will arrest them. Just as they arrest one after the other. One by one, you go arrest them. We'll not stop talking. My brother. Carry go. Thank you for even allowing me to come now to be with you. I'm so happy every time when I come here because
My pleasure for you to come here, come join me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. And Biafrans, I greet all of you. Thank you so much for being part of this program. Do me a favor, share this program anywhere you watch me from. Try and share the program. We will see you again later in the evening. Bye for now.
I was taking a lot of bullets for me. Because you understand what is going on better than any other person. He has been with me since the time he met me to this point, and he believed in me. Mr. Keyo is the secretary of the UPF in Finland. Well, in the afternoon, I'm going to make an official speech which will address a lot of things. I just want to welcome every one of you to Finland. This is the man that everybody wants to crucify. God is going to use me to end Nigeria.